You're on.
Okay, I'm Rebecca Nichols. I'm 53, and I came here because I had ulcerative colitis, and just tired, and I had it for almost 10 years, and I was just to the point where I couldn't enjoy life, couldn't enjoy my grandchildren, I couldn't even go to the zoo with them because I was afraid of where the bathrooms were, where they weren't, and couldn't go on Model A runs, and we own like 4 Model A's, so I couldn't do any of that stuff. And it was time that when I saw the ad, I realized that I had to make a decision and change my life. So I came here, and
You came to one of our workshops, right?
I did. I came to
Okay.
the workshop, and I was almost in tears by the end. Dr. Bayer's enthusiasm made me want to come and join right then. His want to heal, his want to help, his want to change my life, and not for the money. I know that it makes him feel good to do something for me to feel good. I don't expect to be totally healed, even though we're done with our sessions, because it didn't take a year to get here. It took 53 years to get here. Sorry, Mom. But it is going to take a couple of years, and I know that. And I know I have to follow a regimen, and I have to do what you're requesting of me to do, and I'm going to follow that.
And we found some food sensitivities.
Yes.
Correct? Okay, and
mainly the food sensitivities, I think,
right.
is what's really caused the problem.
And at first, because a lot of people who learn about food sensitivities, they worry about whether they can get off them.
Oh my God.
Tell us about your experience.
You go through a depression. It's like when you find out you have a disease. You mourn. Oh, I can't have birthday cake again. You mourn all these things, and then it's kind of like, you know what? So you cheat. You have to have something, and then you feel crappy. You feel really crappy, and it's like, why did I do that? So you just learn. You learn to accept that. My husband last night had chocolate cream pie. I didn't.
And do you find, Rebecca, that it gets to the point where it's not even worth it?
No, I don't. No, not at all. And if it was like, oh my God, I have to have a donut, take a bite. Take a bite. Don't eat the whole thing. Don't go crazy. And then you find out that you feel crappy. So next time it's just gone. You find something else, like
right.
Gluten-free brownies. They're great. They're great.
So you find other ways around it.
Exactly.
And it gets a lot easier. Has that been your experience?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Much easier. And I gave up smoking, for Christ's sake. If I can give up smoking, I gave up smoking in '96. So if I could do that after 20 years or 30 years, whatever it was, this is easy.
So now today we're finishing up, and we also found some neurological stuff too, right?
Right.
That we've been working on. So
yes.
How is your thinking, your clarity of thought, and everything now compared to when we started?
Much better. It's I don't always remember words. I feel like I've got part-timers, not Alzheimer's yet, but part-timers. But I can get through the workday, which my work can get very complicated. Not just because there's so many different facets of it that you can. You're working on one so intensely, and then all of a sudden you got another fire to put out over here.
Mm-hmm. So now we're finishing today. It's been 6 months, correct?
Yes.
And we know that your gut is going to continue to heal. But right now, as you sit here, right now, how does your gut, your gastrointestinal system, your ulcerative colitis, how does it feel now compared to when we started?
I've sat here through this whole interview and I haven't had to go to the bathroom. That's a big step in the right direction. No, it's 100% better. I don't know if there's a lot of things, because now I read my body a little bit better. It's not like my mind and my body are two separate things. They work together, and they say, okay, sometimes you get the nagging, like, don't go yet.
Mm-hmm.
Clear these dishes away, or something silly, so that you can, and you realize that it's, your body is telling you something, even though it's not blurting it out. And I feel like I'm more in tune with my body. I listen to it a little bit better. Great.
And now do you feel, having gone through in all the labs that we've done, do you feel like you have better control over your health? You know how to take care of yourself?
Exactly. I know what to stay away from. I know what I should eat. I know, like more fish and more, not whole grains, but healthier food, fresher food,
right.
Things like that.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. Thanks, Rebecca.
Thank you.